Most streaming devices are capable of way more than people realize. Google TV, Android TV, ONN 4K, NVIDIA Shield. No matter what you're using, chances are you're still paying for apps you don't actually need. Monthly subscriptions, locked content, and paywalls everywhere. What most users never discover is that there are legit ways to stream thousands of free movies, TV shows, live channels, and even pay-per-view sports, all on the device you already own. And this isn't complicated or technical. In this video, I'll walk you through everything step by step. Nice and simple. No confusion, no guesswork, just a clean setup that opens up way more content without spending extra money. So, if you're ready to stop overpaying and start getting more out of your streaming device, stay right here. Follow along, and let's unlock the full potential of your streaming setup. First, head over to your home screen. From the top menu, scroll all the way to the gear icon in the top right corner and select it to open all settings. In the Settings menu, scroll down and choose System, then scroll down again and select About. Here, scroll all the way down and find Android TV OS Build. Press the center button on your remote 7 times. You'll see a message confirming that developer options have been enabled. Now that that's done, press the Home button on your remote to return to the home screen. The first app I'm going to install from here is NordVPN, because it's my #1 choice for staying private and protected while using these apps. A lot of people run into issues where apps won't load, won't install, or stop working altogether because their internet provider is blocking access. With NordVPN enabled, your connection stays secure. Those restrictions are bypassed and everything works smoothly. Not just on your TV, but across all your devices. Don't have an account yet? No worries. I've made this super easy. You can get a free month of NordVPN so you can browse safely and unlock all of these apps without stress. Just grab your phone or computer and open any web browser, then head to the website you see on the screen, or simply scan the QR code in the corner to get there instantly. I'll also drop the link in the video description and pinned comment for easy access. Once you're on the page, click Get the Deal and choose how long you want to use it. Honestly, it costs less than a cup of coffee, and you can even start with just 1 month to test it out and see the difference for yourself. After you've selected how long you want to use it, click Buy Now to continue. On the next screen, you'll see a few extra options, but you don't really need any of those. Just keep it simple and move on. Enter your email address, since you'll need it later to log in, then complete the purchase. Once that's done, you're all set and ready to install the app on your device. From the home screen, go to the top menu, scroll to Apps, and scroll down until you see the search bar. Highlight it and press the center button on your remote to bring up the on-screen keyboard. Then type NordVPN. Once it's entered correctly, select the magnifying glass or Go button to open the correct app, NordVPN. Fast VPN for privacy. Press the center button to open the app's page. Press it once more to start downloading and wait until it reaches 100%. Sometimes it takes a little longer, but we've got time. When the download is complete, select Open by pressing the center button to launch the app. The first time you open the app, a box will appear asking about privacy settings. Choose Accept or Reject. I personally select Reject. After that, select Login, and you can quickly sign in by scanning the QR code with your phone using the same email you signed up with. Enter the verification code, let it load, and once you're logged in, select Quick Connect. A confirmation box may appear. Scroll to OK and press the center button. Now I want to show you an important setting. Scroll left and select the gear icon to open the Settings menu. Then highlight Auto Connect and press the center button to turn it on. This way, the VPN connects automatically every time you turn on your device, so you never have to pause your movie to check if it's enabled. It takes care of it for you. Now that that's done, press the Home button on your remote to return to the home screen. From the top menu, scroll to Apps and scroll down until you see the search bar. Highlight it and press the center button on your remote. This will bring up the on-screen keyboard. Type Downloader. Once it's entered correctly, select the magnifying glass or Go button on the keyboard. This will take you to the correct app, Downloader by AFTV News. Select it. You'll now see the app's page. Press the center button once and it will begin downloading to your device. Let it reach 100%. This may take a moment or two. When it's finished, you'll see Open. Press the center button to open it. A small box may pop up. Just press the center button to dismiss it. This app allows you to visit almost any website. To do that, press the center button twice, and the on-screen keyboard will appear so you can enter a web address. Today, we're going to a special website. I'll display the code on the screen as I type it. Make sure you type it exactly the same, or you may get an error. Take your time. Once the address is entered correctly, select Go. If you see a connection error or a check link message, it means your connection is being blocked. Simply turn on your VPN or switch its location, and that should fix the problem. You'll now see a circle on the screen that you can move up, down, left, and right. You may also see a box with a blue button. Scroll over to the blue button and press the center button. After that, it will continue loading. Let's wait for it to finish. This may take a moment or two, so just be patient. After it finishes, you'll see a box appear asking for permission to install. Select Settings, and you'll be taken to the Permissions menu. Scroll down to Downloader and press the center button to toggle it on. Once that's done, you'll automatically return to the install screen. Scroll over to Install, highlight it, and press the center button. Wait for the installation to finish. This may take a moment, so just stay patient. When it's done, select Open by pressing the center button to launch the app. The first thing you'll be asked to do is add a new library, so press the center button on your remote twice to continue. And when the keyboard appears, it'll ask you for a library code. I want to quickly explain what this is. I've created my own private app store just for my viewers, filled only with the best and most up-to-date apps, and I personally keep everything maintained and working. The only thing I ask in return for the time spent updating the apps, making these videos, and helping in the comments is that you hit the subscribe button. It's a simple way to say thank you and helps me keep doing this for free. And if you're already subscribed, I truly appreciate your support. Now go ahead and type in the code you see on the screen, take your time, and make sure it's entered exactly as shown, because even one small mistake can cause an error. And if I'm going too fast, just pause the video and continue when you're ready. Once the code is entered correctly, select the magnifier button on the keyboard and give it a moment to load, and welcome to my private app store. Inside, you'll find around 71 carefully selected apps offering free on-demand movies and shows, live TV, sports, adult content, and more. A lot of people ask for my favorites, and my top recommendations for cutting the cord are right here in the welcome message. It highlights the absolute best apps I recommend. And honestly, if you only install these, you won't need anything else. I've also added a short explanation there about why using a VPN is important with these apps, so take a moment to read everything on the screen. When you're done, press the center button on your remote 3 times to organize the store, then use up and down to browse categories and left and right to scroll through the apps. In this video, I'll show you how the store works, how to add apps, and how to start enjoying your free entertainment. Now scroll down through the categories until you reach Category 18, Amazing YouTube Examples. From here, I'm going to show you the next 3 apps you should install to access free on-demand content, sports, and live TV. As you go through them, take a moment to read the descriptions carefully so you understand what each app is for, how it works, and anything important you need to know before using it. Here's the first app, and by far the one I recommend the most. You'll see an app that gives you access to live TV, pay-per-view events, and adult content. And honestly, with this app installed and set up properly, many of you won't need anything else. Go ahead and select it, choose Download, and let it load until it reaches 100%, which may take a moment or a bit longer depending on your internet speed, so don't rush it. Once the download finishes, a box will pop up. Select Install App. Then when the next box appears, choose OK, scroll down to Unlinked, and press the center button to toggle. Allow from this source on, then press the return button on your remote. Shortly after, another prompt will appear. Scroll over, highlight Install, and press the center button. Now we wait one more time while it finishes installing. Hang tight, It'll be done soon, and once it's complete, you'll be taken right back into the store so we can continue installing more apps. Next, you'll see an app dedicated entirely to sports content. Go ahead and highlight it and select Download, and once again, you'll see the progress bar start moving toward 100%. I know it feels like we're repeating the same steps, but that's just how the process works, so hang tight and let it finish. As soon as the small box pops up, select Install App and give it another moment to load. Then when the next prompt appears, slide over, highlight Install, and press the center button. There's a bit of waiting here as well, so stay patient. We're almost finished with this part. Once it's installed, it will automatically take us back into the store. And finally, you'll see an app focused on on-demand content. Go ahead and highlight it and select Download, then let it load all the way to 100%, just like before. Stick with me. We're in the final stretch now. Once the small box appears, select Install App and let it load again, and when the next prompt pops up, slide over, highlight Install, and press the center button. I know there's a bit more waiting here too, but it won't take long, I promise. When it's finished, you'll be taken right back to the screen. Folks, it's that easy. We just installed 3 awesome apps. There are 71 in my store, so please don't limit yourself to the small examples I showed today in this video. My top favorite apps you will find in category number 1, Top Apps. The apps in that category are my absolute favorites. I use them daily. Explore the store and download as many of the apps as you want to try. They are all free. Now that you've downloaded everything you want, go ahead and press the home button on your remote, because I want to show you where to find all the apps we just installed. Just like earlier in the video, head to the top menu, scroll over to Apps, and then scroll down until you reach the Your Apps section. From here, you can scroll over to Reorder Apps and move any app you want to the front, placing your favorites exactly where you want them. Once you're happy with the order, scroll over and select Done. Now, every time you start from the home screen, you'll have quick and easy access to all those apps right here. No more searching, everything you need is ready to go. Now, before you start opening any of those apps we just installed, whether it's for movies, TV shows, sports, live channels, or pay-per-view, I always recommend turning your VPN on first. It's an important step that helps keep your connection private and everything running smoothly. I also want to take a moment to genuinely thank everyone who follows and supports the channel. It truly means more to me than you know, and helps me keep pushing toward my goals. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch, and I'm looking forward to reading your comments and seeing you again in the next video.